I logged in, and since we are now 98, I guess this makes sense. We had actually Varian Rin himself had a little dialogue pop up, but I didn't turn on my recording fast enough. So the Legion returned. The heroes of the Alliance. Here's the Alliance. I write to you in Azeroth's darkest hour. From the maw of hell, the burning armies of the Legion have returned. Our fleets depart for the Broken Isles at once. As a grand lance, we will pierce the Legion's lines and drive them back to the nether that spawned them. Your ship awaits in the Stormwind Harbor. Make haste. That's cool. Sure, I grabbed the quest, but I still want to finish up my Shadowmoon Valley quest for a few more levels, I think. Did we have missions we sent some people out on? I can't recall. Yes. Yes. Yes, right. Okay, we did. View completed missions. Okay, I couldn't remember if I'd done that 100% chance. Cool. Bonus follower experience. 58% chance. Success. Awesome, also. What do we get? 300 experience. 85% chance. Success. We're pretty lucky here, I think. Level up. Some more experience. Cool. I'm not really... Treasure tracking talisman. Who would be the best to complete this 67? Sure. And let's go for some crazy ring. Why not? Sure. Whatever. I'm good with that. Okay. So I have so many quests I'm tracking right now. I kind of want to simplify this somehow. Maybe? I don't know if I care that much. Okay. It's been a little bit, obviously. And I like to turn on my little timer. Let's do this. I think I'm good. Bags are fine. None of these are upgrades, right? No, we're good. Okay. So let's grab our garrison cash while we're here. Why not? What is on a mission? Complete 10 garrison missions. Okay. Let's throw this up here. A little bit easier to see it. Got our resources. That's good with me. So Stormwind Harbor, the Legion returns. That's cool. Awesome. Now what we need to do is head over to... what quest do we want to work on? We have 3 chapters left. Man, I don't know if we're going to get these done anytime soon. But let's talk to the Griffin Master. Show where I can fly. And I think we want to go to this one. So, yeah, so the goal is still to try to finish up Shadowmoon Valley completely and then go to Legion. And we're just barely into 98, so we've got most of 98, all of 99 to finish up 3 chapters. I don't think it's going to happen, especially with all the rested XP I have before level 100. But I think I've heard so many good stories, so many good suggestions to just finish up Shadowmoon Valley that I think I'd kind of like to stick around an extra level or so and do that. But let's go talk to Nael the Rangari. And we'll start working on these quests. And then Southern Wilds is probably one of the other quest lines. And we'll go from there. I guess I have War Mode enabled, don't I? I wasn't really thinking about that. But so I'm getting quest rewards and experience by 15%. Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. If I disabled that, I'd probably actually be leveling a little bit slower. It's kind of like a baby heirloom. I know they nerfed heirlooms a while back, and I did know this, but I'm forgetting now if that nerfed the stats or the experience gain. I think it nerfed the stats. Is this not a ramp up here? Okay, I'm trying to find a way up this. I got some mail. How do I go up this mountain? Maybe this way? Alright, hold on. This looks like the main road here, right? Like, I should be able to just follow that road all the way up. Maybe I wasn't on the main road. Maybe I was on one of these little side veins here, and then I thought I was on the main road. Yeah, this looks right. Okay, so I'm just trying to get up to Elador. Which we've been up before. I think last episode we started questing. Is this right? I think last episode we started questing here. Today is Super Bowl Sunday, which I will probably watch the Super Bowl. Not, like, intently, but I will have it on and I'll do some stuff on the side while I'm kind of listening to it and catching some replays of good plays. And I just want both teams to lose. Rams, Patriots. I dislike them both. They can both lose as far as I'm concerned. For those that are wondering where I've been the last 3 weeks, well, I'll tell you in just a second. Let's hit up Exarch now. SoupaSoka, you have only just arrived, but already your name is the talk of Elador. I will gladly support your cause for the Exarch Council. It has always been my opinion that Draenei need to get out and be proactive in our world instead of hiding behind our walls. But first, I need your help with something. Of course, use the Shimmer Shroom to safely gather 12 volatile spores. So our mission is Rangari to explore. Around you is the Umberfen. Many Draenei lost their lives. The volatile spores burst whenever anyone approaches, but we watched and we learned. Around the swamp you'll notice Shimmer Shrooms distinguished by their orange glow caps. Their dust will make you invisible to the volatile spores. Grab the spores gently and bring them to me. We will forge this savage world into a weapon. We have a quest here. Acquire a pristine spore bat stinger from a Moonglow spore bat. This is a Rangari shell. Oh, I thought I said Rangari chef. The spore bats in this area are usually docile, but some things got them all riled up. When they attack, their stingers wrap around their exposed limbs. That's terrifying. I've seen them tear through reinforced leather like it was paper. How do they work, I wonder? Could you bring me a pristine spore bat stinger? Alright, can we... Let me untrack, all these quests. Because I'm not doing any of these right now. And it's just a huge mess. Having my quest log look like this, it's kind of annoying me. In fact, it's just too much. I can't. I'll keep that on there because I like that quest. I'll keep that one on there, not because I don't like the other ones, but I'll keep that one on there. Talador. I can untrack that one. Okay, I think we've pretty much eliminated. So what I have, the Stormwind, the Legion quest. These are quests. This is a Warlock quest. Southern Winds. I don't know which one that is. That's a Shadowwind Valley quest. Alright, so I got 4 Shadowwind Valley quests. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Much more organized. I'm much happier with that. Now what we need to do, let me actually check the quests I need to complete here. I need to kill spore bat stingers and collect volatile spores. Okay. There's the spores I need. Well, hold on. Destination run invisible, they can also be picked up. Okay. Wait, where are the volatile spores? This just makes me invisible. But, oh, they're there, okay. I was like, where are these things? Got it. Capturing. Okay. Pretty easy. Let's go capture a bunch of these. It's kind of a cute quest. I like these little... The design on these things. I don't know if the design's the right word, but you know what I mean. The model of them, I guess I should say. Alright. That guy didn't drop what we need. These are big dudes. I don't really want to fight those guys if I can help it. Okay. Can I just... Let's do this. I wonder if I can just kill those things to be faster. Alright. I wonder what the drop rate is in these volatile... not the volatile spores, but these pristine spore bat stingers. Oh, so what I was saying is, if anyone's wondering where I've been... There we go. That was pretty easy. Killed 3 of them and got it, so not too bad. If you don't... I don't know if everyone watches both my Modern WoW content and my non-Modern WoW content, but if you check out, Vim number 8, it's the Vanilla Iron Man number 8, I think that explains where I've been pretty thoroughly. Basically, I've just been busy with real-life stuff, mostly work-related. I applied for a bunch of things and submitted a bunch of things. I applied for a thing and submitted some papers for peer review, etc. So my January was insane. That's really all I can say, and I'm happy to be back to some level of normalcy. Can I loot this while mounted? That'd be really convenient. I doubt it, though. Oh, nice. Well, that makes things easy. Can I loot these guys while mounted? That seems unlikely. Wow. This game's so easy. Not close enough for the target? What the heck? Huh. Alright, let's kill this thing. This guy's so gonna aggro on me. How much? Is it hard to kill this guy? He does have a lot of health, but it'd be kind of fun to kill him. He's also kind of annoying, so it might just be convenient to kill him, to be honest. Let's stun him. I haven't done that in a while. So get him out of the way, and then we'll move along with our day of collecting volatile spores. Grimthick's tanking him like a boss, which is great. Well, not anymore now. I'm tanking him like a boss. That's not good. Let's do this. So, I'm actually kind of excited to check out Legion leveling content again. I haven't done it since I started playing Legion somewhat after it had already released, maybe by 6 months, I think. I was like about 6 months late to Legion. I think I started playing around April 2017. I think it came out in the fall. Maybe it was January it came out. I think it came out in the fall. Ooh, what is this? A fungal bundle. The umber spore giant you killed seemed immune to the volatile spores in the area. Perhaps the odd growths you found all over its body contribute to its immunity. You grab a big, disgusting fungal lump in order to give it to the Rangari for study. Oh, gross. But cool. That's science right there. Kill something, collect its body parts, and use it to your scientific advantage. Alright, we just need 3 more of these. Probably get them in 19 seconds. Being mounted in this is, like, super top notch. Why did I suddenly start walking real slow? Oh, did I? Oh, I'm swimming, that's why. It's like just deep enough that I end up swimming. I was like, what's going on here? Okay. We got, I think, 3 quests to turn in back here. Just continue that rapid leveling process. Most Draenei avoid the Umberfen, but we Rangari seem drawn to the most dangerous places. That's where you really learn how the world works. It's true. You look at that, the entire tentacle is barbed. Ugh. No wonder the wounds they inflict tend to get infected. We could learn something from this. I wonder if Rangari explorers should start equipping themselves with whips. Thank you, SoupaSoka.
Be well.
You're welcome.
I am listening.
What did you find, Warlock? Oh, you were attacked by an umber spore giant. They're very dangerous. You were brave to face one down. This growth you found doesn't seem to be part of the giant. It's almost like another organism living in symbiosis. Huh, that's cool. Oh, they thanked me for my outstanding work.
None can hide from the Rangari.
Careful with those. Hand them here. Wonderful. I'll have my Rangari bury these around the perimeter of Elador. If the Shadow Moon orcs dare attack us again, they're in for a nasty surprise. So they're basically using those spores as a defense mechanism now. That's cool. Draenor is a hostile world, but if we take the time to learn and understand it, we can turn it to our advantage. Okay, time to talk to Exarch Akama. The council is almost assembled. Othar, myself, Hataru, and Niall are ready. Only Exarch Maladar remains. He has not been himself since he returned from his capture at the hands of the Iron Horde. But Vindicator Marad was able to track him down, find Maladar at the Fey Landing just south of the town center.
I suppose you'll want to wait behind the fortifications of Shatrath and Karabor.
It is wisest to fight where we are strongest.
If we never leave our city walls, we will never be able to call this world our home.
Okay, cool. I have a tendency to run off a little suddenly after I turn in a quest, and then suddenly, oh, they're talking. Which also, someone gave me a great tip that usually if you see people talking... Percy's a pug. Well, a pug's a type of dog we have on Azeroth. Can I get one of these? Percy the pug? That's weird. Anyway, I was once given the advice that if a quest line has dialogue, like spoken dialogue, it's very possibly Our beloved prophet. It's very possibly... it's most likely a sign that it's a main chapter storyline. Yrel sent me mail. Thank you for standing by my side during our darkest moments, SoupaSoka. I have learned so much since you rescued me from the Iron Horde and Tannin. Destiny is calling me to a greater purpose, and I draw strength from your heroism. The prophet wanted you to have this. It says a great deal to me that he trusted you immediately. You have truly been a great boon to my people. A quest item from Yrel. Cool. Okay, so we need to go to Velen's Memorial beneath the Coliseum of Light in Shadowmoon Valley. The unassuming iridescent crystal contains some of the final thoughts of great prophet Velen, created sometime in the hours before he confronted Ner'zhul. Deliver the crystal to Prophet Velen's memorial beneath the Coliseum of Light, near Karabor. Okay, well, I'm glad I grabbed that when I did, because we'll be heading that way soon enough. And our last council member is over here, I think, or at least the person that knows where he's at. Speaker of the for the dead. Okay, I'm not as cool as my title, Hand of a Doll. Okay, SoupaSoka. My alliance friend from Tannin, I have not forgotten my debt to you. I will do everything in my power to convince the council to support you in every possible way. However, I have grave concerns about our safety here. Okay. Well, follow Maladar's trail to verify that Elador has been infiltrated. Nothing is the same since I returned. There is always whispering everywhere. Whispering Marad cannot see, but there are even traces of fell energy. Oh, we have been infiltrated. I must attend to the Exarch Council, but I need you to investigate. Follow the traces of fell energy that I will illuminate. If there are truly traitors in our midst, they will have to have some sort of hideout. Find it. I'll wait for you, the other Exarchs. Okay. Good thing I was mounted when this started, because let's try and follow this perfectly. Stay on the trail. I guess we're a little bit faster than the Spark. Where are you going, Warlock? Whatever. Don't question me. Discover the infiltrator's hideout. Very cool. The Sister of Secrets. Very, very cool. I guess she's getting nuked. Rip. You're too late, poor thing. You're dead. GG. Ritual Stone. Huh. It's soulbound. That's cool. Insidious power emanates from this chunk of volcanic rock. That's probably a really cool item. Like, I feel like people that have that, like, it's not used for some quest, which it doesn't seem like it is. Keep it as like an heirloom, like a trinket. Not even a trinket. Not an actual trinket, but just a cool thing you hold on to. A flesh-bound book lies on an unholy altar. Your skin crawls. Maladar was right. Okay, talk to Exarch Maladar at the altar of Shah Tar in Shadowmoon Valley. You set the book ablaze, which we did, but not before noting its contents. The demonic tome was dedicated to enchanting weapons with fell energy. It looks as though the goal was to ensnare the victim's soul. The Exarchs must be warned that traitors are among them. The council should be meeting now, just up the hill to the east. Oh man, I have a feeling by the time we get there, I'm going to be too late, or something terrible is going to happen. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. Alright, am I too late?
This is how he was found. Murdered.
Called it.
Exarch Nael, weren't you overheard arguing with the Taru earlier?
We always argue. That doesn't mean I killed him.
The weapon is tainted with fell energy.
You seem to know an awful lot about the tools of our enemy.
It is my duty to know. Allow me to speak with the body.
Huh.
I forbid it. He has suffered enough.
I agree. Stand down, Exarch. Enough damage has been done.
Okay. Nice try, Maladar.
The dead speak to those who listen.
Dead. Exarch Hataru is dead. His body was discovered moments ago, stabbed in the back. The weapon that killed him was fell in origin. Tell me everything you know. Maladar nods. Yes, the traitors wanted to capture Hataru's soul. Someone wants something he knows, dead or alive. We must act at once. This was betrayal from within. Is Maladar the betrayer? Which one of these the betrayer? One of these guys probably is. I bet it's Maladar. He's got that fel energy looking glow on him, right? Not quite fel, but look at those like shoulder pads. Alright, meet Exarch Maladar at the cliffs east of the altar of Shatara. Complete the ritual to cleanse and interrogate Hataru's corpse. There's no other explanation. None of the Exarchs trust each other now, especially me, but Othar and Akama can damn their laws. We've got to rout out the traitor, and the only way to do it is to speak to the corpse. Join me just outside the altar of Shatar atop the eastern cliffs. Soulbinder Nayami and I will perform an exorcism. Do you trust me, Supalak? I'm not sure if I do. Like, honestly, I don't know if I trust him. But it's a quest, which means experience, which means progression of... That reminds me, let's create some health stones. And sure, let's soulstone up. I haven't really taken the time to soulstone in a while. At least we're going outside. I was about to go in that building. I don't really fear death much as this tune. By the way, kind of nice view out here, right? I do like the clouds in Modern WoW. Actually, it's really nice artwork. Like, these aren't like... Man, this is a really good view. I like this. I like this a lot. Let's throw it in the screenshot folder. Alright, before I run off the cliff on accident, let's go back over here. Alright, man, it would suck to fall off that cliff. Okay. Like if you just hit auto run on accident or something. Alright. Let's demount. Let's get a better look. I am ready. Begin the ritual. Some demons are going to be summoned, I bet.
Follow the sound of my voice, spirit. Lend your sight to the living. Golad Malak Valshiva.
This one
Okay.
and all he knows belongs to us now.
I had a feeling we had some
You may have claimed his body.
things to kill.
His immortal soul is mine to protect. Golad Malak Valshiva. Golad Malak Valshiva. Light, give me strength.
It's kind of an easy kill, at least. I don't even know what he's shooting at, but not us.
Exarch, they're tearing his soul apart. We must stop this.
Okay.
Not until we know. We must know who did this to him.
What if it was me? What if, like, we find out that I did it and just didn't realize I did it? That'd be kind of cool. I would like that. Like, somehow I was like... I don't know. I'm not sure how that would work. But I like the idea.
The codes to Akindun? Your security wards?
Maladar, we're losing him.
Alright. A little bit of AoE. These imps are nothing.
Who, Hataru? Who had you killed?
Soulbinder. Do we know who... Which one's the Soulbinder? Do I know that?
What happened? Why did you stop it?
We were about to lose him. You saw him. He called out to me for help. His spirit is
Oh,
safe now.
Naomi's a Soulbinder.
He mentioned an exarch. A betrayal from within the council itself.
Huh. Well-
Naomi, take the body to Akindun and lay it to rest.
It's not surprising to me. Like, I was kind of figuring that. One of the 5 Exarchs is dead, another is a traitor. Dark times. We will end this here and now. Can I count on you for this one final task? Yes. I must give the traitor no place to hide. I have a focusing lens that will illuminate cloaked fel energy. If it were placed on a high point, it would act like a beacon, lighting up anyone in town who reeks of the fel taint. I'm immature, I'm laughing at that. There is a prayer circle atop the Exarch's rise to the north that will serve our purpose. Plant the focusing lens, Supalak.
Tradition binds
Okay.
my people.
Will we run into aggressive mobs on the way up to this place? I kind of bet we do. Maybe not. Maybe it's after we plant it. Like, I'm just wondering if there's going to be some baddies hanging out like, oh, you can't put this here. We know your plans, ha ha ha. But maybe not. Now, I guess there's a new content patch out for BFA recently, which I'm so far behind on my rogue. I really haven't played them because I've been busy with other things, and then I wanted to get this tune going further before I went back to my rogue. And
Trust me, friend. I will handle this.
oh, it's Othar. No, I got this, Othar. Don't.
Is that Maladar's work? No, you don't need to do that.
He is not to be trusted. Oh, damn him! I thought I got rid of Maladar when I gave him up to the Iron Horde. Yes, I killed, and you.
Let's call in the troops. Not that we need him. This guy seems like kind of a pushover, actually.
I am not a traitor here. It was the false prophet Velen who betrayed our people.
Velen betrayed us? I am doubtful on that one. Velen's like a hero, dude.
Our true master now, the Legion whose call I once denied.
Get stunned, bro. Get stunned.
I have sworn this sacrament. I have taken my new name, Socrator.
Oh, nifty. It's a multi-phase fight. Those are kind of fun. You don't see a lot of those in the open world. Not that it's necessarily like the most insane fight, but it's kind of cool. I like it. Deal with the traitor is my quest goal right now.
There are others at my command. It's Shatra and Okindu.
I have always liked that this character model, like these demons. I don't actually know what the
Enough! When next we meet, it will be on my terms.
character model actually is. I forget now.
Remaining exarchs to number their days.
I was gonna call them Dreadlords, which I know they're not. I know the Dreadlords are more like the undead, the Forsaken guys with the wings. But I was mixed these up with Dreadlords. But I want to say like fell demons or something, which just sounds generic and not correct. But just like the maybe there's like fell infused Draenei. Is that what they are? Kind of looks like that. But I always like the character models. I thought they looked cool. I feel like, I want to say like Eredar Warlock, 'cause that's what it is from like Warcraft 3, Eredar, Eredar. That's what they would be in like the Warcraft 3 games, I think. But I don't know if that's correct here or not. Alright.
I would forfeit my
The Exarch listens to your fate, his face contorting into concern, grief, and finally anger. So Othar has lost his way. Sokrathar, he calls himself now. At least we have our answers. I fear my... That's positive. That's a good way, like a half-class, full-type way to look at it. I fear my capture at the hands of the Iron Horde was his doing. There may be other traitors amongst us. I must hurry back to Auchendown, and make sure we are safe. In the meantime, I believe the Exarchs owe you a decision. It's a big upgrade.
never hesitate to do what is right.
Ooh, epic upgrade. That's a huge upgrade. Very cool. And we just did another chapter, so we've got 2 left. I think one of these will be this prophet's final message, and I'm guessing the Southern Wilds will be the other, unless this leads me on directly from here.
We are the eyes of the
Choose a follower, either Andrin, Chell, or Onala, and then speak with Exarch Niel. Only 3 members remain of the Exarch Council, but we are all deeply indebted to you. The vote is unanimous. Your alliance will have our full support on Draenor. We are also going to place a Draenei representative under your direct command. 3 potential candidates are here in the courtyard. Speak to them and choose who you want. We will dispatch him or her immediately to your garrison.
terms.
You know, I don't really care that much. My name is Rangari Chell. When I first arrived in Draenor, the whole world was a mystery. Rangari were tasked exploring. We learned to survive on our feet. She's like a rogue. I like it.
Do not lose faith.
I'm happy with that choice.
This is such a puzzling world.
An excellent choice. We'll send your pick directly to your garrison to help with any missions you encounter. Now about those supplies you requested. Ooh. A rare friend. Recruit a rare follower. Okay. Your laborers below have finished with the harvesting and are ready to cart supplies back to your garrison. Don't worry about the safety of your caravan this time. I will dispatch a Rangari detail to shadow them. The Exarchs will always watch over you. Your supply should be waiting for you when you return.
Travel light and move
Cool.
quickly.
Awesome. Thank you guys for your help. I think it's time to go to the Southern Wilds. I think that will be Gloomshade Grove. Oh, no. Gloomshade Grove apparently is one of my chapters, so maybe that's where I should go next, over here. I was thinking that was just like a random one-off quest thing, but that's literally one of the chapters, so I'm guessing that is legitimately an area I should go do my quests in. Why can I not jump over this fence? What is going on? I'm getting wrecked by that fence. So let's go do that, and then I'm guessing purifying the gene pool is the Prophet's final message or the Southern Wilds, but I'm guessing the Prophet's message I should go to after I do the, what is it called, the Gloomshade Grove quests. Be kind of a nice way to wrap it up with the, where is this Flight Master? I'm like missing it. It'd be a nice way to wrap up the story here is with the Prophet Velen stuff. Yeah, so I think this makes sense, right? So if I want to do all the chapters in Shadowmoon Valley, Gloomshade Grove is one of the chapters, and I have a quest in Gloomshade Grove. That seems like that's probably a storyline chapter quest thing. And then Purifying the Gene Pool, I don't have a good clue on that, but I have quests here and here. This one, even if it's not a key storyline quest, I'm sure it's a very interesting quest. Or not like a chapter quest, I'm sure it's still an interesting one. Just because it's regarding like Velen's final thoughts. Like there's no way it's not a quest that's worthwhile to investigate. Let's sell some junk. I'm gonna keep this ritual stone, that's cool. Keeping it forever. Now what do I actually need here? I need gulper legs, ribs, and Gloomshade spores. Okay. There's just kind of some chill kill quest here. I guess I should really be using Havoc on these guys a little bit. Oh, dang it. How do I hate when you fall down somewhere and can't loot a mob easily anymore. What is that? Oh, I'm a monkey. I forgot I had this guy follow me this whole time. Speaking of which, let's pull out, I've gotten so many pets from people. I haven't pulled out Left Shark in a while. I wonder if Right Shark is a thing. Podling Bopper, that's cute. Left Shark, I like the little bubbles they put for the aquatic pets. I find that fun. Apparently I have angered this guy, and now I have to kill him also. He does bop a lot, actually. Some more ribs. Oh, I just killed this guy. I was trying to find another mob. They're kind of spread out here, honestly. Like all these things are fairly spread out, so it's not an easy way to really pull multiple mobs. Apparently I aggroed everything here. Like I'm trying to pull more than one mob at a time. There's no easy way to do that, unfortunately, because they're kind of split up. Because it feels like they're split up pretty well. And then what else? The other thing we need, Gloomshade spores. Are these just like? I need to loot these probably off the ground or something. Like I don't see them anywhere. Sure. But yeah, I don't know where the spores are. I should find those soon. So anyway, the Super Bowl is coming up in like later today. It's like 12 hours from now almost. It's not quite 12 hours, like 10 hours maybe or something like that. Alright, we got our gulper legs. We just need... What was that? What is that? That music is bizarre. That's weird. Looking for these wolves, that's what I was looking for. Here we go. Evaded, well, scumbag. I think it was killing a critter and then like leashing back to its spot. That's what happened there. So I don't know where the Gloomshade spores are. I have literally no idea of how to get these things. Oh, they're farther north. Okay, okay. I was like, I don't see them anywhere here. Like, none of the mobs drop them. There's nothing to loot on the ground. But I see it needs to go a little bit farther to the north. So, easy enough. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Gloomshade fungi. Oh, God. That's not what I needed. Just to aggro a bunch of mobs for no reason. Like, we just literally aggroed so many mobs. So unnecessary. Oh well. We'll just burn them all down. Okay. Oh, one more back here. That's a great way to get a lot more experience than I needed. Just pull every mob in the vicinity of our target mob. Yeah, so I'm not really sure how this quest is going to be important to the storyline. It still seems like kind of a side, like it's like a main chapter, but it feels like it's kind of a side chapter still. Like I'm just not convinced this is. I'm gonna whack with the staff. Wildly important, which is fine. You know, not all quests have to be super like in depth in terms of story, like driving the story, but I'm just wondering if this does fit in any significant way or not. Alright, here we go. This is a great position. Oh, dang it. I targeted this guy. I didn't mean to target that guy. I started targeting the Gloomshade over there, and I was not, obviously. So I havocked the wrong mob. This stupid little thing. I didn't even see it. I totally looked past it. Alright, I was trying to... This guy in the back, this Gloomshade, I was trying to get him targeted with Havoc so I could, you know, actually use Havoc effectively and maybe pull more than one mob at a time. Like someone that knows what they're doing in this game, but Alt-Tab fail. Or Tab fail, not Alt-Tab. Alright, we're all done. Easy. Wait, where do I turn this in? Hold on. I don't even know where this turn-in goes. Oh, I have a thought. Let me do something here. Garrison. Let's go back to the garrison. We do have a quest anyway to drop off over there. A supply drop quest. Let's turn that in. And just see if there's any follow-ups with that. And one of our missions is completed. A rare mission is an achievement. Complete a rare garrison mission. Cool. What do we get? Oh yeah, the treasure tracking talisman. Very cool. That's nice. We'll keep an eye out for treasures, which I know will give me a ton of experience, which defeats the purpose of what I'm trying to do. A level a bit slower, but to complete the stories, but that's okay. Commander Zip Fizzle arrived with your laborers in tow. Apparently the Draenei threw in some other resources as well. Yeah, cool. Very, very cool. Any more plans to upgrade these things? That's right. Okay, well, I'm good with this. So we've done that. Now where do I turn in Gloomshade Game Hunter? I legitimately don't. Ah, there it is. Okay, perfect. I was like, where do I turn this quest in? I guess I should have just clicked on the town. I would have found it easier. I guess he's outside. Am I right on this? Wrong? I think there's a side. Actually, I could have walked out the side there. No, I guess not because it's a solid wall. Alright. Is this? Let's see what this quest is. Gloomshade Game Hunter. Did you find all the ingredients I need? Yes. Nice, thanks so much. I can use these to make a delicious wolf meat, frog leg, mushroom stew. That sounds appealing. Ken Loggin. I like it. Like Kenny Loggins. Find out what happened to Shelly and the missing lumberjacks. They haven't returned from Gloomshade Grove. It's been days. Hope everything is okay. Okay. Wait, what is this? A lunar fall egg? Is that a treasure? Well, I wasn't paying attention, but interesting. Okay. Are these all treasures just like hanging out here? I'm not sure I want to loot these. Like I said, I'm not sure I want to like boost my experience rapidly, but I kind of want to see what these are. Oh, I know what these are. Duh. This is my herbalism farm, my herb farm that I was like, whoa, is this treasure thing already finding all sorts of treasures for me? But nah, it's just herbs, which I can. I'll collect some herbs, sure. I think there's a mine down underneath, right? Yeah. Which I never have really gone in besides that one time. I know I missed those, whatever. It's fine. Okay, so then my other quest is here. Lost Lumberjacks. Let's fly. Let's take a flight over. Show me where I can fly. This is probably the closest flight point. I mean, honestly, probably was faster just to run. Now I'm going to fly past it and run back, like, a good chunk of that distance. Is this even the right? Is Gloomshade Grove? I mean, maybe yeah, let's just keep doing this. This is good. These quests are sending me to Gloomshade Grove to do quests here. I'm guessing the missing lumberjacks. I'll find out what happened to them. I'm flying right over them right now, probably. Right? Like, where are they? I might be able to see them. No, back there, I missed them. Maybe this camp? Somewhere over here, in this little area. Anyway, I'll go now run back, find those guys, and maybe they'll lead me to further quests in the area. But yeah, I was saying this earlier, I'm really excited to go back into Legion content and level there. I really enjoyed my time leveling in Legion. I thought that was a ton of fun. I've never done it from the Alliance perspective. Or no. Yes, I've never done it from the Alliance perspective. So who knows what differences there are. I'm sure there's some. I know Dalaran is still Dalaran, but yeah, it should be nice. I'm looking forward to it a lot. I'm a little anxious even, I would say, to get through the leveling here. Lost Pack Mule. These guys still gonna aggro on to me. I'm trying to lose aggro on this thing. Well, just gonna kill it. It's about to run into these guys. I don't really want to extend this. Hey, there's Left Shark. He'll get here eventually. Alright, there's our lost pack mule. What's up, pack mule? This is one of the pack mules Shelley and her crew took to the Gloomshade Grove. Search Gloomshade Grove for clues. This looks like one of the pack mules from our garrison. It's strange that it's wandering out here alone. You should probably investigate. This is, I guess, how the questline starts, or the chapter, maybe not starts, but kind of continues. Alright. It makes me think that other quest I just did, I should have done, like, with this quest. But that's okay. Worst things have ever happened. I've done less efficient things than this. Alright, a little bit of Rain of Fire. I wish Rain of Fire did like 10 to 20 times more damage. That would be cool. In like a super imbalanced kind of way, but it would be cool. Alright, got a bunch of junk. Now we're investigating. Oh hey, Flux. Your friends was here, now they gone. Well, thank you. Investigate the pond. Forward, onwards, and upwards, I guess, is maybe the phrase I'm looking for. Onwards and upwards. Alright, I see something to click on. Who's this? Flux. Hey, it's our buddy. What's up, Flux? This weapon looks like it could have belonged to someone from the missing search party. Alright, what's up, Flux? You found a weapon a friend might wield. Investigate the field. Okay. I'm waiting to see some like giant, scary monster pop up when we click on this, like someone spawn something like one of those Gloomshade things that we're fighting up ahead a little bit more. I'm not really sure how important it is to Rain of Fire these guys. I just really like Rain of Fire. I just want to use it as much as I can. And anytime I've got like more than 2 mobs, I feel like it's an opportunity that I should not pass up. Alright, what do we got here? Shield. It looks like the shield belonged to the missing search party. Upon further inspection, you find what appears to be hundreds of little puncture marks covering the blood-stained armor. That sucks. You found the armor, no friend in reach. Investigate the beach. You find more clues at the beach. I was going to say, it seems like he's rhyming. Earlier I kind of noticed that. Here we go. A dead pack mule. Sad. You find thousands of tiny puncture marks covering the dead mule's body. Also sad. Their mount is dead. They must be saved. Your final clue is in the cave. He's got a cute little wobble to his run. Flocks. I don't know what those things are called, but I like them. I wonder if we can get like a pet Phlox or like a champion Phlox, like a follower. That'd be cool. Alright. Gloomshade fungi. Alright, in we go. Gloomshade grotto. I'm still mounted, that's cool. Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Fool, I tricked you from the start. This time is now, I'll swallow your heart. Oh, that's terrifying. I really like Chief Phlox, what the heck? That's disappointing. Seriously, I was just like, oh, he's so cute. I wanna like have a pet, or like have him like follow me or be a friend, and literally like within a minute he betrays me and decides to attack me. That's terrifying. And all I want to do is mine this mineral node over here that I saw. And that's how I'm treated. Wow. Scumbag Phlox. Get wrecked. Alright, I'll take this mineral node. I know this guy needs my help, but I got some herbs to mine. Jared Hamby. Thank you. Thank the light. Cough. I didn't think I would get out of here alive. Kill King Deathbloom. Whoa. Jared is clearly injured. He winces in pain as he begins to talk. My lead forced operator Shelley. She is being held not far from here. Prune the podlings. Take revenge on the podlings. Okay. I like this. The blood-soaked body of Ryan is slumped up against the cave wall. Tiny teeth marks cover his body. The podlings clearly are a threat to you and your garrison. The podlings ate Ryan right in front of me. Ugh. It's time to do a little pruning. Shelley and the others were captured by the Podling King. We must find them. I will not let them die. Okay. We must kill their king. They headed off to the west. Save them. Save my wife. I can click him? Why do I click him? What's the point? If I click him, I literally just give a little shrug like, eh? That's funny. Okay. There's maybe another quest over here? Oh, here's a little quest. What's this? We're gonna kill a podling nibbler. I'm gonna one-shot him with this. Got him. Okay. Captured critter. This poor critter is about to be podling food. It would be pretty easy to set this little guy free. Free captured critters in the grove. Okay. Sure. Let's head over towards King Bad Guy. And along the way we'll free critters, etc. There's a critter. They're kind of small. Like, they're obviously smaller critters, but you know. Alright. We got a lot of podlings to kill, so they're all over the place though, so I'm not really gonna focus on them. I'm really just gonna head to the king as fast as I reasonably can. There's critters, these guys, not critters, these little podlings are everywhere. And they're aggressive now instead of being neutral like they were earlier, so it's gonna be a mess. Captured critter. I only need to capture or release 3 more critters, so it's not that bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna like power run over here because there's way more of these guys than I need. Let's do this. I'm gonna free this one. All right. Actually, almost done with the critters, or both these things actually, critters and the nibblers. Critters and nibblers, huh? Critters and nibblers. Here's another one. Let's do this. I'm gonna pull this one. This pack. And let's do this. Alright. I think we'll be done with nibblers after this. I'll definitely be done with nibblers. Podling spitters. Podling squirt. Prune the podlings. You've drastically reduced the number of the podling numbers. Hopefully they won't be growing back anytime soon. That seems wildly overly optimistic. I see no reason why these things wouldn't grow back. Now we need just one more critter, which I see over here. Let's just get him. And then, I guess I should have Havoced on that guy, but whatever. And now the king. Captured critters. The podlings are vicious creatures. The critters of this forest would surely have gone extinct if you didn't intervene. I'm in combat? Oh, I am in combat. Apparently critters went up here. Oh, I've got a buddy. That's cool. I like it. Apparently, we intervene with nature here. Like, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, oh, that's actually a great idea. That's awesome. We have guardians now. Critter buddy guardians. I really hope they're not super aggressive. Okay. Well, they don't seem wildly aggressive. I was just worried they would attack every single mob. King Deathbloom slain. I think is the way to go. I'm not really sure, but this path seems reasonable. Is he big? Oh yeah, he's kind of big. All right, let's Are my critters still here? Maybe my critters got distracted. I don't know. Let's clear this guy up, and then we'll kill King Deathbloom himself, who also is kind of a cute-looking thing. Oh, there's one of my critters. All right, let's do it this way. Nature's Fury. He doesn't seem stunnable. That's fine. Oh, you know what? I'll just go full aggressive on this guy. He's super dead. Eat your friends and eat you. Smash the podlings for whatever his name can bring them. What? I don't even know how to click them. I can't. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with those, whatever. We won. It's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I didn't read the text fast enough. I wasn't paying attention. By the time I saw it, I was looking away, kind of. Whatever. We won. We won. We had a giant army. That was cool. Alright. Hey, Shelly, we found her. Is she alive? She is. Something's moving under all these roots. Ooh, Gloomshade Grove is complete. My husband. Did you save my husband? Yes. Draenor, even the sound of his place makes me sick. My husband is gone. I cannot go home while his memory lingers. Please let me join you and fight for you. Send me to the front lines wherever killing is needed. Wow, it's a bloodlust. With every enemy that I face, perhaps the pain will lessen. And we dinged. Cool. We got Shelly. We dinged. The podlings seem so innocent. They did. I'm still in shock. My husband. They killed my husband. Why? I'll kill them. I'll kill them all. About to commit genocide on these things. Wow. Well, a swirling vial. How have I not had this quest on my quest log this whole time? Actually, I'll keep that tracked. I'm tracking all my like kind of bigger, longer term quests. Alright, so we need to go super far. Like, super duper far southeast. We're probably going to wrap up here pretty soon for today, but we dinged. We hit level 99, which did seemingly nothing. Oh, we got some robes. 7% upgrade, I'll take them. I've made this complaint many times. I feel like leveling in Modern WoW has lost a lot of its luster in that. Like, I know I'm progressing new content, which is great, because I actually really enjoy seeing new zones, new mobs, new quests, the story behind it. It's actually really fun. Like, I really enjoy that. It's actually the main motivating driving force for me to go through this all. But at the same time, I am... It just, like, it doesn't have the feel of, like, I don't know. Like, in a role-playing game, I always think of advancing my character, and I get new gear, but the gear doesn't... I don't know. I just don't know enough about the gear, I guess, to appreciate it. That's maybe my fault. But then, like, each level, nothing really feels like it changes much, which is kind of disappointing. So, I don't know. Like, I don't get new spells or anything. Things just automatically scale up as I level. Anyway, so I do find leveling a little bit, not boring, actually I really like it. I enjoy it a lot. I just find the actual dinging to be lacking in significance. But then again, I don't know, is having to go to a trainer after every 2 levels to get new skills actually that much more fulfilling than... is it more fulfilling than just having stuff given to you? I don't know, same outcome. It's a philosophical debate about game design, I think, and what is this? Dark Talon? We already killed Dark Talon, I think. Or I couldn't find a way up there? I swear I've killed this guy before. Anyway, I'm like laser focused. Let's go do our stories. I think the Prophet's final message is where I want to go next, because I think that is likely to be very significant. So I want to go there. I'm going to go to the Prophet's message and see what's up. Then, yeah, I want to see the Prophet's message. Then, if that doesn't continue on, I will go back to this the Southern Wilds quest. I'm not sure if the Prophet's message will continue on. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if it doesn't. It feels like it might just be a one-off thing. Ooh, the Temple of Karabor. We've discovered it. I guess there's probably an instance down here, I would suspect. No. Okay, so we're actually right outside the temple, basically. And we're on the Path of Light. Okay. So I think we'll end today by doing this, turning in this quest. And which probably has like a little, it wouldn't surprise me if there's some cinematic type stuff. We'll turn that in, see what's going on with Prophet Velen's last memories before he was killed, before he died, and then call it a day. And then next time we'll pick up with whatever follow-up quest that gives us, or the Southern Wilds quest down there. And yeah, I think also before I do Legion content, I mentioned this a few episodes back, I'm going to go through and work on a lot of these what are they called? Like bigger quests that I've got, like quests that came from items. I'm going to go back and try and complete a few of them, like infiltrating the Black Temple, reforging Quell Delar, etc. I need to do some research on that one because I think I need blacksmithing stuff for that. But, you know, there's a few I've got here that I'd like to knock out. I think it'd be fun to kind of take some time. I might do some of that off camera, like the traveling until I get to the spot, and then when I get there, I'll, start recording again. How do I get down there? Maybe over this way? Oh, I see. Over here. So, we are doing the Prophet's final message. Huh? Oh, it's under here, right? I remember thinking it was under the temple. Oh, yep, getting caught and everything. Okay. Is this it? Alright, here we go. I'm expecting something cool here. Alright, the Arcanum hums in your hands as you get close to the memorial. The shrine has dozens of niches where the Prophet's followers have placed their own memory crystals, mourning the great leader's sacrifice. You slide the crystal into an empty socket and the memorial comes to life. 12,880 experience.
If you are hearing this message, it means I am no more, but Karabor is safe. I owe you an explanation. The Naru that we Draenei revere are creatures of pure light. But if their death is near, they lose their essence, collapsing into creatures of shadow. When we Draenei first arrived on this world, Naru accompanied us, but they could not stop our vessel from crashing. The dark star that appeared in the skies above Drano that terrible night was no celestial body. It was a fallen Naru, ejected from our vessel in moments of panic and terror. Its name was Kara.
Kara, right, okay. I'm familiar with that name.
Was a creature of faith and beauty, became a dark and hungering god, a living font of
I'm surprised God is capitalized there.
We owed
I feel like it shouldn't be.
great debt. Without the Naru's aid, my people would never have escaped our homeworld of Argus. To see Kara's transformation into shadow was a heavy burden to bear. When the Naru returned to us, I did what I had to do. Remember, life is the light, and the light is life itself. They may be exchanged, but nothing is ever lost. I only hope my people will understand.
Okay. Cool. Interesting. That's interesting. Huh. So, okay. I'm glad we came over here. Can we talk this again? Listen to the Prophet's final message. Okay, so we can just repeat that if we want. Okay. Well, that was just a one-off quest then, but I'm glad I came by and checked it out. Maybe we'll come back here some other time. Wouldn't surprise me if we're back in Carivore or the temple at some point. Seems like something that would happen. Alright, so what do I want to do now? I think the Southern Wild is the only quest I have left. I know there's some in the garrison that I ignored. But I think we're going to stop here for today. And next time we'll pick up in the Southern Wilds. And in the Southern Wilds, hopefully, that is our final chapter, Purifying the Gene Pool. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. It seems appropriate. Yeah, I still like Prophet Velen. I think Prophet Velen's awesome. Just a FYI. There is rested XP here. I want to fly over here, and I'm going to stop here. So anyway, next time we'll finish up maybe the final chapter in Shadowwind Valley, and we'll maybe hit 100, and we'll be closer to Legion content. We got some side quests to do. I think I want to do before I get to Legion, but yeah, let's take a look at all these things next time and figure out what we're going to do. So anyway, that is all for today. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.